delight.
Fucking hate this broad.
Why? Hi, Judy.
Hi,
Happy New Year.
Shalom. Wait, what is... Oh, Lashana Tova. Happy New Year.
Yes,
I'll say.
Sit down. You guys look like you could be siblings.
I love Wease.
Wease is sick again.
What's wrong?
Again. And this is the last day he can talk, and he's going to call me.
Wait, why is he sick?
He's got something on his vocal cord.
Wait, so he's going to have surgery?
He's having surgery, I believe, tomorrow. He's not even supposed to be talking today, but he obviously reached out to me with all the drama going on, and then got to talking about him, and
you sound sick.
I got seasonal allergies.
Oh, they're the fucking worst. I've been taking that fucking Zyrtec.
I took a lot of Sudafed.
Oh, no.
And it makes my penis so ridiculously lame.
You know, it does that when I take the Sudafed, too.
To your penis?
Yes.
If you don't stop cursing, you're going to have a lot of toning to do next week.
You don't atone for cursing. You atone for being an asshole.
No, you atone for everything.
Even for cursing?
I mean...
Kenny, you're interrupting our Sudafed discussion because, like my
penis last night.
Wait, does it really happen to your... What does it do to your vagina?
Nothing.
I get a lot of peeing going on. A lot of...
You do?
Yes. And then my penis looks fucking sad.
Like, does it have an emoji on it?
It has nothing going on. Absolutely nothing going on. I got to get past the seasonal allergies.
They're the worst.
I got enough on my plate, and now I got to deal with this shit.
And you know what?
They
you're going to get a cold, too. Did you get a flu shot?
I did.
We discussed this on the way in. I'm getting my flu shot. I'm thinking Friday, just in case you get sick a little bit. They say you get sick a little bit.
Yeah, they do. You do.
So I figure if I get sick a little bit, it'll be over the weekend, and then we're gonna.
It's good when you can plan your illnesses.
We're gonna really kick this into high gear next week. So yeah, I'm getting the flu shot. What are you taking for your allergies?
Zyrtec at night, but you know what? I can't stop sleeping.
What do you mean?
It makes me tired.
Isn't it supposed to speed you?
No, Sudafed's supposed to speed.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up. I got up at 4 this morning.
You did?
I couldn't sleep. And then I finally got up for good at 5. But anyway.
Ew.
Ew what?
Now you don't have to get up at 5.
I know, it's pretty amazing. That part of this is pretty amazing.
It's the best, right?
I don't fucking go through life tired all the time and I'm not napping anymore, which is good.
And you can be there for your children.
No, I lost that.
What do you mean?
They go to school at 8 in the morning, and then I'm here till, 6:30?
Right, but you can have dinner with them.
I was able to spend the whole day with them before this.
Yeah, but you were an asshole because you were tired.
That's kind of true.
Right.
That's not the reason.
True.
That is not the reason.
Yes, it is. It is quality, not quantity.
Kenny, I'm going with what you said, getting some positive out of this. She's kind of right. Maybe I wasn't giving it my all. I wasn't there 100% for them.
Well, I actually went to the gym.
It'll be quality over quantity.
It's true. Now you're going to enjoy it and be there in your head, too.
Because, see, they're still at the age that they want to hang out with me, and they think I'm a god and all that.
And you're not going to be, exhausted on the weekends.
And I know all that's going to change, where they're going to hate my fucking guts. But
like mine, yeah.
And then that would have been the perfect time to do this time shift. But it's okay. It'll be
but this is such a good time shift, don't you think?
It's great for you comics that are going to help me out.
I love it.
So Wease is sick.
That's sad. He's such a good guy.
They're not talking polyp. They're not talking.
Well, what do they think?
Holy fuck! Was I supposed to say that on the air?
What?
I don't know. I think that might have been a private conversation.
They're not talking polyp.
They're not talking
Kevin Polyp.
They're not talking polyp or nodule.
So that's good.
No, they're talking.
So
listen to this. So it's his last day he could talk. He's going to call in after the break. He won't be able to talk for a month. And guess what the radio station did that he works for?
What?
I thought I got fucked. And then you realize there's always someone that gets fucked even worse. They made him take a leave of absence. Sorry, yeah. A leave of absence. No pay.
What?
No pay for you.
How long's he been there? But
basically saying when you come back, then we'll give you your job back. That's just complete bullshit.
What happened?
And he said to me, he goes, I don't know if people know, like, Brother Wease is he's my mentor. Any success I've had in this business, I completely owe it to him because he taught me how to do this the right way back in the day. And then I took what I learned and hopefully made it a little bit of my own.
He's a great mother hucker.
He does like to say that. Yes, Kenny. So when he had cancer the first time behind his nose, deep in the middle of his, how do you explain that?
Sinuses?
Behind that almost, in the middle of his head, in his skull. They think it might have been from the Agent Orange in Vietnam.
No way.
They think. He went through hell and back with that shit, and the company did the right thing. He was working for another company. They paid everything. They paid everything.
Wait, how long's he been at this radio station?
Forever.
That is fucking horrible. That is fucking horrible.
Well, I mean, this particular station only a few years, but is doing very, very well for them.
Right, I'm sure that they have so many listeners because of him.
Yeah, he's a legend up there. I mean, there's no denying.
I love him.
He's a legend. It's I think it's Clear Channel. They have money, right?
iHeartMedia, isn't it?
Huh?
Is it iHeartMedia?
Yeah. So they're not. They're making him take a leave of absence, and they're not paying him.
That's terrible.
As he worries that he might have cancer and maybe never talk again.
And it's not union up there, right?
We'll work on it.
Well,
what do you mean you'll work on it?
I do things.
What kind of things?
I'm a fixer.
Well, yeah. What can he do, though?
Isn't he SAG-AFTRA up there?
I don't know. He's going to call next.
Wait, Kenny, what's the last thing you fixed?
You ever see the movie Michael Clayton?
No.
Well, you should watch it. That was loosely based on my life.
Loosely based. What part? What part was the most accurate?
Who's in that movie?
George Clooney.
Yes,
and a lot of people tell me I would look like George Clooney if they chopped my head off.
I think we got to take a break. Kenny's getting loopy.
I think I might have to kill myself.
All right, we got Judy Gold.
Hey, we got to talk about the holidays, Judy.
I thought you were going to say we got to talk about the Holocaust, Judy.
We're going to talk about.
We'll talk about that too. I'm versatile.
But all I get when I'm on this show is, she's going to say she's a Jew. Is she a Jew? Is she a Jew? Is she a Jew?
You can't make fun of the Holocaust though, because I had a relative die during the Holocaust.
Is that the reason why?
They fell out of a guard tower.
All right, Kenny. That's the oldest,
stupidest fucking
oldest joke.
I know,
in the
but
world.
I like it.
Oh my God!
You still enjoy that one?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Well, but it's in your name. You call yourself Judy Gold.
So
on Twitter.
I know, JEWD.
So maybe you want to change that up a little bit, and then maybe they'll leave the Jew thing alone.
They'll never leave.
Be proud.
I am proud.
I want to talk about allergies.
You posted your nice Seder dinner on Instagram.
I know. Wasn't that matzo ball good? I mean, it looked.
I hate the matzo ball.
I know, but this one was really good. I usually hate them.
My wife and my kids love the matzo ball.
Do you go to the diner and get the matzo ball soup there?
They enjoy the diner
my kids,
matzo ball. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the matzo ball. I don't like it.
It's just bread.
Only because you don't do carbs.
No, I do a little carbs. I just don't like Jewish.
There it is.
I just don't like Jewish food.
Look at that matzo ball.
That actually looks really good.
It was so good.
What's the ball made out of?
What do you mean the bowl?
Matzah.
The ball, the matzah.
It's made out of matzah, man.
I don't know what matzah is. Is it like a flour, like a meal?
It has no yeast infection. It's like matzah meal, right?
It's unleavened
It's
bread.
all egg and fucking matzah. All we eat is egg, right?
Why do you say yeast like that?
Yeast.
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 There's no yeast in it.
There's no yeast in it. Because I'm from New Jersey.
All right, listen, we got to set up.
Yeah.
Me too.
Where are you from?
Over there.
Kenny, we got to take a break. Judy Gold, what are you promoting?
I have to see what I'm doing.
Let me see your sheet.
What do we have there?
She's promoting Yom Kippur next week.
Yeah, you guys got to have another one right away.
It's
what the fuck is that about?
Look, we were around before you people, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but why couldn't you give us some of these holidays? Make it all nice for us.
You didn't have to go to school, did you, when you were growing up?
What do you mean I didn't have to go to school?
On
the
Yom
Jewish
Kippur
holidays.
for the
yeah, I guess not.
So,
I guess
you
you're
got
right.
it.
But now, no, that we have to work these days, these Jewish holidays. And what do you mean it's 10 in a row?
No, it's 10 days away.
Oh.
And then for these 10 days, you're supposed to be really nice. And
What's the one where you have to sleep outside on your fire escape?
Oh, your
Sukkot?
The Sukkot.
Yeah, Sukkah.
Sukkah.
Yeah.
When is Sukkah coming?
That's next.
That's in the fall, in the spring when the.
Do you actually do that?
No. My mother used to make a sukkah, and we would eat outside.
But you wouldn't stay out there?
No.
Isn't that like...
I hate camping. I hate that shit.
But isn't that against the thing?
No. You don't have to do everything.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
Yeah, there's some people Orthodox, conservative. Judy's probably reformed.
No, I haven't reformed yet.
What does that mean?
No, there's different levels. There's reform.
You level up?
Yeah.
Like Scientology?
There's it's about how religious, how you follow, There's Reconstructionist.
Yeah.
There's Christian.
I'm just very spiritual.
Yeah, you seem it.
Thank you.
Can I go to break now, please?
Why? We're on a roll, GH. What are you breaking for? There's no live reads.
We're gonna regroup. Maybe take a phone call from Brother Wease.
I do have shit going on. It's not like I don't have shit going on.
You got it going on.
Well, you got the Kill Me Now podcast.
Yes.
Which people seem to enjoy. What else you got? You got dates?
I'm going to look up my dates because I forgot.
November 4th, Ridgefield Playhouse. But that's
yes. I know. That's too far away.
And Ridgefield, Connecticut?
That's too far away, though, Kenny.
But I'm going to be at 54 Below, the 3rd and all right, let me just go to October.
We didn't ask for a weather
Okay, ready?
report.
Shut up. I'm in Syracuse on the 22nd. I'm in Asbury Park on the 19th.
I've been there.
Ben is having oral surgery on the 17th.
For what?
I have jury duty on the 13th. I got to get the fuck out of that.
No way.
I'm at the cellar this weekend.
All right, we got stuff to talk about.
Wait.
We're gonna take a break. I think you got some
by
good
the way,
plugs
guess
in there.
what else? Guess what else?
What?
Guess what I'm doing tonight?
What?
A sleep study. Where you go to...
All right, we got things to talk about. This is perfect. We'll take a break.
I thought you were going to a mikveh.
What the hell is that?
He's so annoying. He's so fucking annoying.
What is that?
He's like the annoying Jew.
Why does the Jew get mad at that?
You're going to the mikvah.
That's where they go to bathe their cunts.
No, that's not where they bathe. Guys go in the mikvah if they convert.
What the fuck? What? What is this really?
It's a ritual bath. Apparently, you haven't had one, Kenneth.
No.
Yeah.
What happens in the mikvah?
They go. That's where the rabbi in Brooklyn had a
sucking
camera.
on the baby penises?
No, he had a camera in the clock in the mikvah. He had a camera. There was a clock.
Right.
And he was in his office, like, jerking off to the women going in the mikvah. Did you know that? And he got...
I wouldn't put it past anybody.
So, yeah, it's like a ritual bath after you're done with your period, and then you go get... you have to go all the way in.
Like I said, they bathe their cunts.
Okay, we're trying to...
Well, that's not a good thing.
I don't know.
Everybody understands.
They go in completely naked, no jewelry. You have to go all the way under. You get out, it's over. And then you can go fuck your husband. But guys do it too. Like men go to the mikvah too sometimes.
Wash their assholes?
Is it a pool? What is it? Is it a pond?
Yeah, it's like a little
holy
pool.
water, yeah.
It's not holy water.
It's blessed.
No, it's not.
It should be then.
Oh my God, I can't fucking take this shit.
Kenny had nothing to say yesterday, and now he won't.
And it's Jewy, annoying Jew. Like I better lose the annoying Jew title, and it better go to Kenneth.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna talk about sleep studies. We're gonna be talking about.
I didn't even bring up your hamotzi.
No, I want to do one. I do it with my phone though.
What do you mean? Oh, because it tells you how much you've
They have
slept.
apps, and then you see like spikes, and you're like, oh, I guess I was awake at that moment. That type of thing.
I just can't.
And then you could hear yourself snoring and shit.
Yeah.
My snoring's not bad, though.
No, mine's bad. But I don't think it's from like...
My snoring is good. You know
back
why?
to you, Kenneth.
You know why my snoring is good?
Why?
Because my wife will get out of bed and go on the couch. That makes it good.
Then you have more room for yourself?
That's what my girlfriend does.
Really?
Yeah.
Your snoring is that bad?
Yes. And then I get these texts. I'm not sleeping on the couch again. You have no... Like I purposely snore.
So why don't you get a mask? Or are you...
That's why I'm going tonight.
No, you're
because I don't think it's the throat. It's not my throat. It's definitely my sinuses. I had sinus surgery years ago.
You ever try Breathe Right strips?
Yes, I did the Breathe Right. Oh, and
what
I got
these...
What about
the mouthpiece?
What about the tubes that go inside? You can put these little tubes in. That didn't work either.
That didn't work.
No.
Right. Can we talk about this after the break?
Yeah.
I got to take a leak, actually. And we got your plugs
coffee.
in. I think I'm going to talk to my pal, Brother Wease, next.
I'm in the Woody Allen thing.
All right, we'll talk about that, too. We got lots to do.
Why? Because he's a Jew?
Oh, God. I can't fucking take it anymore.
Opie Radio is back.
I got Brother Wease on the line.
Oh, my God. I love you.
All right, hold on a second. Let's get Wease on the line here. Brother Wease.
I came home from Vietnam in 1968.
Holy
Yay!
shit.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. Did you see the Anthony Bourdain, what does he call the show? Parts Unknown? He did Hanoi there, Brother Wease.
I bet she ate some ugly shit.
He ate some ugly shit, but he enjoyed every single second of it.
It wasn't like Mama San's.
Yay, Mama San. I just want... Listen, Ope.
Yeah.
I heard the last few minutes before you went to break.
Was that too much?
Whining. Listen.
Yeah.
This is your show.
I
Judy
understand
Gold, Kenny with the club soda on the side,
Yeah.
and you. And it's entertaining and fun as shit, bro. Wait. And then you tell Judy she can do every gig she has to do.
Yeah. I got to tell you, you're the reason why I have Judy Gold on my show.
Thank you,
Wease has been so influential with my radio career, including getting me to a place where I can have Judy Gold on the show. That sounds like an insult. I understand, Judy.
Well,
but,
I know that you needed to evolve.
But no, for many years I was actually scared of you.
Why?
I don't know, but I was. And then we were off the air. We got, as Wease likes to say, we got piped. And we didn't have a job anymore for a couple of years. And then Wease was up there at the, where were we? The Comedy Festival up there in Montreal.
Oh, yeah.
And you did a spot with Wease, and I'm like, actually, she seems pretty pleasant.
I love you, Wease.
You don't come across pleasant at first.
Oh, God.
Opie.
Yes.
Opie.
You do.
That was one of the Judy Gold sitting in the hotel in Montreal. You were sitting there.
Yeah.
You couldn't speak because it was a phenomenal. Judy's always been phenomenal.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, she's one of my. She's one of my favorite people now. Thing. Yeah, but I had to just sit there and watch you guys do radio, and it was very good. But so this is the last day you could talk, Wease.
It's the last day I can talk. Everybody, tonight's my last night of poker. I got a poker problem.
Yeah.
And all the guys at poker are betting huge fucking money that I can't not talk.
Really?
But I have to.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
All right, Kenny. That's terrific. Well, of course.
Kenny, how old are you emotionally?
I'm very immature. Wease, I'm praying for you.
Of course, we all are,
Thank
Wease.
you, brother.
Yes.
Thank you, Kenny.
Well, I mean,
appreciate it.
What does it matter?
I'm agnostic.
Well, what does it matter with the talking though? Does it matter at this point? Why don't they let you talk?
That's what I can't figure out. The guy says I was supposed to be on a slow. The guy said today no talking, and I'm trying to go. The fucking guy's taking a scalpel tomorrow inside and cut all kind of nasty shit off my vocal cord. What's the matter what I do today?
Right, and you will be talking at poker tonight. That's no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, liquor in the front, poker
all right,
in the
we
rear.
heard you the first time. Thank you, Kenny.
Oh my God, it's like I'm with my kids. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. All right, sorry. Wease, you're going to be fine. I have a feeling.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm pretending not to be worried.
Good.
Wease has had the worst year. The worst year. His wife had breast cancer.
Oh, God.
She's doing much better, right?
Right.
He's got a smoking hot wife, too.
All right, relax.
Calm down.
I love her.
And then
they cut off both boobs, and she went bald, but fought the cancer.
Right.
And now?
She's doing terrific.
Yeah.
One of my very, very, very best friends, who Opie knows well, died at 52 years old a couple months ago.
Tony D.
From what?
Yep.
Well, did they ever say?
Tony D from the restaurant?
Yeah, you know Tony D?
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you being serious now, Tony?
From the restaurant.
Tony D was an awesome guy up there in Rochester. Had a great restaurant. We would always go up there when I went and saw Wease. He dropped.
Heart?
Dropped.
All right. Well, I guess we'll figure that out.
What do they?
Check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out. 4 months before he died, his partner, who was living in my condo in Fort Lauderdale, younger, he died. I can't say how, but he died.
4 months earlier?
And then,
yes.
It's 2016 sucks.
Yeah,
that blows.
And then my boy Opie takes a fucking in his keister. I'm telling you, 2017 is going to be fabulous.
It's going to be a good year.
It's going to be a wonderful year. Takes it in the keister. I was bitching. I don't know if you heard it, but I'm like, I cannot believe, and I know you don't say anything. I don't want you to get in any fucking trouble, but I cannot believe that the radio station you work at made you take a leave of absence, and they're not paying you through this whole thing. I know I wasn't.
What the fuck is that?
I know I wasn't supposed to say it on the radio. Like, Wease was just venting to me.
No, you're going to get me piped. They're going to give me a pipe, and these people today, Opie, this business is not the business of before.
Right.
These guys will give you, if I didn't have an ace in the hole, there'd be trouble. And
right.
I told you before that last company took care of everything. And here's the funniest part, Opie.
Yeah.
I'll probably get in trouble, but I got to tell you, I'm not allowed to plug because I'm on what I just call that shit that I'm on. It's not paying me, but a percent. I'm not allowed to call in if I could speak. They're not allowed to do anything.
Why?
They're not even going to. That's what makes great radio. You're out for a month and can't use your voice, and then you're not allowed to try to get updates going.
Well, they will. They'll do shit with Doreen,
right? And
they'll play old bits,
right? Are they paying Doreen to give the updates?
No.
Oh God,
there's no loyalty anymore.
It's sad what our business has become. It's extremely sad. Last time I was up visiting Wease, I went to his radio station.
Yeah.
They're in such a weird spot. They don't even have secretaries anymore. You have to check yourself in.
Yeah.
No way.
There's a pad there, and you're like, you have to figure out who you're seeing, and you touch.
No one greets you.
No one.
No.
The UPS guys and all that. They come in and leave their packages.
The robots are taking over.
Well, it's not a robot.
And it's 7 stations. It's not a little place. It's a big place.
Right.
Judy was just there.
Right.
She was up.
Yeah. But
Please, that sucks.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, but you know how life is. Shit and then great, and then shit and then great. That's why you can't enjoy the great.
Listen, we're living in the future, and we have to accept it.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. My buddy I just visited in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Was looking at this new condo.
Yeah.
And they have robots. There's no bullshit. Robots catch your cars from underground.
What?
Wow.
Robots?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you mean? Are they driving
your car? You know how you live where you live?
Yeah.
And you know your car is parked under there.
Yeah.
This joint has robots to get them for you.
That doesn't.
No, how do they drive the car?
Yeah, I don't get. I don't.
I have no.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no idea. The place isn't. It's under construction. Maybe it's a year away, but that's the shit they're selling.
Well, I would assume it's not an actual robot.
You don't have to tip them. That's good for Christmas.
There you go.
You're so Jewish.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, there we go. Joe. We already went through this. Kenneth's more
you're
Jewish. That I'm Jewish.
Say hi to Kevin Brennan, Brother Wease. Neil Brennan.
Oh, Brother Kevin.
Neil Brennan's brother. You might know.
There we go.
You might know.
That's my Jewish cross to bear.
I would assume it's not. I would assume it's not an actual robot that gets in your car. I would assume that it's a self-driving.
It's Mexican robot if it's a robot. Get it? Because that's what valet. Wee's got it. He's on his game.
He's on his game. Is it an actual robot that goes in the car, Wease?
Well, it didn't show a picture or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just getting it from my friends that were looking to buy this condo. And they were just bummed out because they'd rather have a guy they could tip and be friends with.
Right. Yeah.
And it takes more jobs away.
Less
maybe
human contact.
Like a track like they have on a car wash.
That's what I'm sort of thinking.
You know?
I don't think it's an actual robot.
And then you put in the numbers and then the car comes.
Right. That makes more sense.
And then it breaks and then you're like, fuck, I can't move my car.
In any case, it's dumb. Because what happens if something goes wrong? Like these driverless cars. They're fucking... Who?
Yeah, that guy died.
Why can't you drive your car?
Because you got to look at your fucking phone all the time.
What do you mean the guy died?
The guy, they had the new Tesla.
Right.
And he was a car fanatic, an engineer.
Right.
And he drove the thank you.
He was in.
The driveless.
He was in the self-driving car.
He was in it, and it doesn't, he was speeding, I guess. And then this truck came, and boom, dead.
That's going to happen all the time.
Because you've got to pay attention, too.
Right. You got to know when to grab the wheel, right?
These cars that parallel park them, like, what are you going to do when the car's parallel parking? Just check your Facebook? Like, why can't you if you can't parallel park, don't fucking get a license, you fucking cunts.
Why are you getting so mad by this?
Why is
it cunts that can't? I am the best parallel parker. I'm
not just looking your direction. I'm not saying it's you, because I know you'll parallel park.
I'm fucking good at parallel.
I know you're good at everything.
New Yorkers are great parallel parkers.
Yeah, because we have to be.
Right.
I would like if it did that for myself. That's kind of cool. I just wouldn't want to.
Then what do you do while what's parallel parking? You sit there like a dickhead?
No, I think you sit there and go, this is pretty fucking amazing that the car is parking itself.
The whole thing's dumb. Driverless cars.
All right, this is Wease. Last night, my 15-year-old was doing algebra homework, and this is exactly how he did it. Okay, ready? Siri, what is 12 times 8.2? Siri, what is 14 times 1.85? I swear to God, that was the whole... I go, what the fuck?
Judy, you can't let him do that.
I know.
That's cheating.
I think it's brilliant that
that's what he does.
That.
Siri does his fucking homework.
That's cheating.
I've been arguing the school thing for a while now.
It's ridiculous.
If everything's on your phone, you can look it up. Why do you actually need to go to school anymore?
We had encyclopedias. No. We had to go to the fucking library.
People used to sell encyclopedias.
I know.
That's where I met my dad. Something. He was a encyclopedia
May I say something?
I don't know. Everyone's talking at the same time. We know this is bad radio when everyone talks at the same time.
Listen.
That's why I'm asking for permission to talk.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Kenneth.
When I was in school, I cheated, and look where it got me. Because if that person I cheated off of, applied themselves a little better, I could have been something.
You were cheating off the wrong person?
Kenny.
Yeah.
No, but seriously.
But I mean,
no, but they
kids can't do math now. They can't do math in their head.
But you don't need to do math.
If you pay a kid and he puts in the numbers wrong, if you give him $1, he doesn't know what 100
they can't make change.
Yeah, they can't do 100 minus
now
22.
Can't. You know how we learned?
Can I fucking finish?
No. Fuck up.
Let Brother Wease talk. Let Brother Wease. We'll get to him. Let Brother Wease talk.
This is Wease's last day he can talk.
Yes.
And you guys are shouting.
He's going under the knife?
Yeah, he might have some action in his vocal cords.
God bless Brother Wease.
Yeah, they're taking some stuff out, and we're hoping for the best.
Let him talk.
Thank you, my brother. Listen, I'm having too good of a time. Opie, I ain't shitting you. This is a great show you have, and you're feeling bad.
No.
It's a great show.
Like I said on the phone to you earlier, I'm good. I was done dirty. When I get past the fact that I was done dirty, I'll move on. I'll be just fine. I know that.
Riding dirty.
Thanks, Wease.
I got to get the fuck out of here. The funniest part is, you guys killed in the afternoon all those years ago.
Right.
That's what I said.
The afternoon's a great place, and that shit about your kids, at least you can kiss them goodbye, make their lunch, send them off to school. You'll be with them for dinner. Stop bitching.
Yeah, you can. And you can
that's
go
what I said. When I heard it, I thought the same thing, Wease. I thought this fucking guy, he's like, I won't see my kids till 7, like every other man in the country. So at least you'll have something common with your fucking listeners. I want to pick them up at school. First of all, I'm sure your wife would rather have you there in the morning, helping her out in the morning, right, with the kids. Because that's when the fucking that's when the pressure's on in the morning, getting those fucks to school on time.
You got a few fucks that you have to get to school. I understand. I understand. I'm not trying to say woe is me, but if you had the one thing and then they change your thing,
he's got to get used to it. He's got feelings he's having feelings.
Feelings.
Nothing but feelings.
But I think this is fucking great. 3 to 6. You can go to the theater. You can go to premieres. You're not going to be fucking tired and miserable. Mm-hmm. You can go to your kids' morning, when they have,
assembly.
They do the parties in the classroom.
Yeah, assemblies. They're always fun.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
And you can play poker all night and still sleep in.
Right.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
This guy.
Oh, God.
This guy Wease will play poker all night and then go
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
All right. And then go right to his show, basically. Maybe go home and take a little nap, but that's about it.
He's a pro.
He's an animal, is what he is.
But
he's a mother hucker.
Judy, I was so excited to hear you were there because I love you.
I love you.
I love you, but I can't talk for a month.
All right. We'll be texting.
Oh, I'm thinking of you.
Yeah, we're all thinking of you.
God bless. Godspeed.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Godspeed.
There goes
Good
the
luck. Bye, Wease.
Thank God I didn't say, is he off the air?
Yeah.
Thank God, because when he was talking about how bad everybody was doing, I was like, he doesn't sound good either.
He's always sounded like that.
I know, but then he's gone to the knife tomorrow and made me look like a real dick.
He's got to have the most amazing doctor ever because he always sounds like that, and they finally and they heard something wrong. I guess I don't know what it was. I mean, I met him 25 years ago. At this point.
Yeah, me too.
And he's always sounded like that. Always.
What's his name?
Brother Wease.
What's his real name?
Don't worry about it.
Is he a comic?
Poke him in the front, poke him in the rear, lick him.
He's a radio guy.
Get it right. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Whatever.
That's where I got my action.
I liquor in the rear too.
That's who I learned from there, Kevin Brennan. If you need to know.
He taught you the ropes.
He absolutely did.
He's a genius.
Nice.
He absolutely did.